What is up, guys? It's been 2 weeks since the house got flooded out, and I've had these braided lines and the new shutoff valve just sitting here. So we haven't been using this bathroom, obviously, because it's been gutted in here. But back at the scene of the crime, this is the plastic nut that snapped and caused our house to flood. Also, this shutoff is not turning off all the way, so I've had this pair of vice grips on here for 2 weeks. There we go. Drip too much because I got the water off. There we go. Come on. I thought I bled the water down enough to take this off. Look at that. It's ridiculous. I thought that was totally ready. Anyway, here's my bathroom. It's loud in this house right now. Cup. Nope. Bang. Catch the water in this. Well, it's been empty for weeks. Look how nasty that is already. Get back, you stupid frickin' dog. Man, it's pissing out real good. See, that's what the valve shut off. Freaking valve doesn't shut off all the way, which is why I had the vice grips on there. Oops. Last thing I want to do is run water back down where they just tested it to be dry. But the contractor's going to come back to get started on this. Being this is upstairs, I figured this would be the water wouldn't take much to not run out anymore, but I guess maybe the sink's down the hall being higher than this. Probably have the water level higher, so I'm draining that down probably. What's up, guys? Got some regulars on here. I'll get it down enough and I'll just change that valve real quick. The trick is hopefully that the nut on here, yeah, it looks like it's coming to an end. Put a nut here is the same as that one. Other than that, I have to cut the pipe, redo the whole compression. Alright, gotta just drizzle down. Get the speed wrench. Go back there. Let's see if I can prop this camera up or something. Put a refrigerator bottom. Yeah, I got a quarter turn there. So, should be pretty good. Hopefully that's it. It's kind of filming. Come on. There it goes. Yeah. Let's turn it off here. Screw this one right back on there. The nut here is steel, so should be able to reuse it. What do you guys do? Hopefully get the insurance company to come out and approve everything, the final approval soon. Right now the house is still apart. Fucking up the threads, hopefully. Oh, that should get it. So this here is that steel nuts here. disconnect this again anyway when they come in here. And we do fix the flooring and the walls and all that. These have seals in them, so I don't think it needs to be much over hand tight. I haven't been doing too many videos lately. Today I was working on oh shoot, what brand was it? A different brand unit. It's kind of like an Aeon, all that, but it's not. Check the message. Yeah, so amazing bad boy. Dude, there's some old school people in the chat right now bringing that. Oh, speaking of that, I was working with some carrier techs. I think I might have mentioned this in another video, but some they scheduled me on a job they've had issues with. It was my first time there, or that wasn't my first time there, but I'd been a while. But they've been having issues. I guess we don't do the maintenance of this place, but the company installed them a couple years ago. But they had some issues with the carrier unit, so we went over there at this place at some dealership, and they had the carrier like field techs or whatever you want to call them, you know, for tech support were out there. And then one guy mentioned the name Payson HVAC, which was when I was Payson. I was like, dude, you must have been from HVAC Talk days. I made that name in 2001 on that channel, on that forum. So it's just funny to see them there. Yeah, I don't trust them plastic nuts either. Red, white, brand valve, use soccer. Well, what I want to do, and I heard they make them, is that I want to put some sensors, like one in each bathroom. And what I need to do is go get some control wire for that, and run it downstairs to a main central place, and it'll just basically be connectivity sensors, basically, and on my own controller. And then when if it trips, it'll have it turn off a ball valve. So I have that extra take-o valve I was making the videos with. And I'll have it turn that ball valve outside. I'll rig a bracket on it. I don't care. It doesn't take any torque. So that ball valve will turn it, because the valve it's turning on those water source heat pumps takes a lot more torque. So I need to go outside and turn the water on. Set these right here. And another subject. I bought some Craftsman tools the other day from Lowe's. It's funny that Craftsman is now the cheap company. Yeah.
Okay, I need your help.
Go change your oil. Didn't you need to change your oil?
Oil? She's here working on a project.
Where's my drill?
No, I need you to help me plug it in.
All right, hold on.
I mean, I know how to plug it in.
Daddy's live. So I bought this drill. It was $89, and it says if you get it, you get another loose tool, which means, you know, one without a battery and stuff, for free. So I bought this just so I'd have an extra drill in the house and not go get the DeWalt out of my regular drill. So this was free. So I already have a cordless, not sawzall, but a jigsaw, whatever you want to call it. I already have a DeWalt sawzall. And then I went back for this, is like only $20. But inexpensive stuff, but Craftsman used to be top of the line before there was Snap-on. By the way, I heard some stuff about not Snap-on. Oh, I'm gonna kick her ass. You know there's no walls, and that's gonna echo, right? My daughter's turning on her YouTube so she can watch this. Oh, if the video skips because I'm outside the Wi-Fi. All right, better run in there. Look how simple that ball valve is compared to that shit gate valve. Only have one bathroom to worry about. No, there's 3 full baths in this house, which is good for us because we have 2 working right now. Why are we doing that?
I'm watching your feed right now.
Don't be doing that. There's 3. There's this one, which has the floor ripped out. And this one's set up for our handicapped daughter. So she just got a new shower. By coincidence, it was scheduled right in the middle of this happening. So I just did that, just finished that yesterday. That's a full bath. It's rare for a house to have 3 full baths. Usually there's just a toilet and sink downstairs one, or 2-story. So there's that one. And then there's this bathroom, which is probably a mess because we crammed our stuff in there from our master. So that's a full bath upstairs. And then over here, no man's land, is our master, which is the big tub, the double vanity, the shower, and then this culprit right here. Yeah. All right, speaking of it, let's see how you turn the light on in this. Get some light. All right. Seems to be holding. Let's turn it on. Yeah. Got a little bit of air in there. This nasty thing needs to be flushed. It's like penny and stuff down in there. I was dumping out the shop vac into here, so that's why it's nasty. So, what's a 3-1 mean, Eric? Like 3 full and one half? That's a lot. I've never had a house that had 3 full. Most I had was 2 full and one partial, 1 half. Your dog is living the life thing. Do you want to hear? You want to see Cujo? But yeah, that Craftsman is kind of okay. It's just the Craftsman used to be a top of the line brand before anybody even heard of Snap-on or anything. Used to be able to warranty everything. You break it, go into Sears, give you a new one. So, all right. So that's the only one I needed to turn the water off for, assuming that the other angle stops work. I think that he changed one because he had one angle stop not work. The guy that was taking out one of the, I think it must have been the downstairs one. I think he put an angle stop in for us actually already. But let's go change it. Change the other one. Well, I don't need to take. I'll do that after I finish the video. I'll show you what I was doing though. I went up into my attic just a little bit ago. Dropped this. Oh wow, I didn't mean for that to get entangled. Should be okay. It's Cat 6 cable and coax. That shit goes up. I don't know what that is. Up and into my attic that I have to crawl through, which you don't want to fall through that part because that's a long ways down. Comes over. Dude, there's so many wires over here. They come out through this wall. Comes out through here. I had to pull that out so I could just fish. And then I just pulled this coax that's right here. That's gonna have to go into this amp right here. Oh yeah, it's 5 wire. Cat 6, I mean, goes to here because I believe this was gigabit speed. And then my switches are gigabit. So this was an expensive ass router. There's three transceivers in there, 3 radios. There's a switch back here, switch downstairs. It's so full because I don't, Wi-Fi stuff. I wonder how that happened. Must be a plug back here. How did that even happen? So one of these. Huh, there it goes. Dang, that sucks. That's gonna have to boot up. That's my server for self-host my TV through the digital antenna, through the server and everything, through the HD home run. It converts it into the network from your over-the-air. Hosts all my videos and music. I can serve it to my phone anywhere. It's pretty awesome. So, yeah, so I got to put that Cat 6 wire through a switch. Actually, it's not going to go through a switch. It's going to go in the back of this, and then another switch will be downstairs behind that entertainment center. That Mustang, the black Mustang, is outside. I don't have the gray Mustang anymore. What is that? Which kid is out in the car?
She said maybe I'll...
Get out of there, punk. So, hopefully the Wi-Fi ain't skipping. Hold on.
Cujo's outside. Let's get her. The neighbor.
Oh. So that cable, that Cat 5 cable, I thought was more than enough.
The neighbor home and Cujo was out.
It didn't reach. So it just reached to there. So I'm going to have to get an extension and put it in the wall, unfortunately. And then this is that coax, which is going to go to this new box right there. So, anyway. And I think I showed you guys already that I got a bunch of outlets. I ran that one there, up and over, in case I convert that into a door. But I don't think I'm going to go to the side yard. Outlet, 2 circuits, 240 volt circuits. I already had them before, but I didn't have those outlets over there. I added the one up and over there. Yeah, screwed up. This actually needed to go down in that box, so I'm gonna have to pull this and move it down there and get the adapter, because this DeWalt air compressor goes in the corner, so I need that outlet to be down there. So, working late the other day. Oh, my friend's electrician, he gave me shit because he put some lube to push all these 4 new cables through here. But he's like, that's illegal. He says these pull-throughs or whatever going to the electrical panel outside is only supposed to be filled to 40% of its opening. So it was already too full, if that's true. According to whoever built this place, he says they took a shortcut. Should have had a second one of those for all these freaking cables in this house. Because you got, yeah, so. Just put a junction box. Junction box, which thing are you talking about? Oh, you're saying a junction box up here for where I am gonna extend that. I probably should put maybe just a box and bring them in there out here in the garage. Then they won't be seen at the entertainment centers on the other side of here. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, good idea. I should have more boxes. So I'll put one up there. One left. I'll put that one up there. And then use it and then drop in like a 10-footer or something that I already have. I have a 10, 15-footer. And I'll just get a female, double female coupler, but I'll stick it in the J box with the cap over it. That's a good idea. Yeah, and so does Lowe's. I've been going to Fry's Electronics, but I was just thinking, I was in Lowe's the other day and they have tons of that stuff. So as much as it is to drive all the way out to Fry's Electronics, I'll just go to Lowe's, which is like about a half mile from me. So, getting her done. I'll show this audio skipping. This was my monstrosity of outlets. I used to have this going through the wall with this pull box, and this cable used to run and then run through a conduit back into the panel outside. Look at that, was a 15 amp freaking outlet I had on that freaking 20 amp circuit. Oops! But I got a whole box of these I've been using up, all brand new. Putting them around the garage. That's bullshit that they only put like one GFI, which makes it worthless out here. I know everybody says you need a GFI, but that's all that was in this whole garage was this GFI way up there, which would trip anytime you left a cord plugged in outside and it rained. So got one there, over there. I'll probably put in maybe a couple more before it's all said and done. And these are just a suggestion. Yeah, I wasn't going to kill those outlets because I wasn't plugging a bunch of things into one outlet. I had a couple splitters, but yeah. So I have 2 20 amp circuits. One coming in through here, goes to that one and goes up and over that one over there. And then the other 20 amp circuit goes and hits that one, goes up and over to that one over there. So a friend was telling me I should add a couple more. But having those 2 there, and then the one over there, plus the other one here, I mean, I don't see why I would need any more, because my workbench is going to go back right here. And this thing's so shitty. I'm thinking if they had a Craftsman one over there for $100 and something bucks, it was tempting. Anyway. Yeah, before it starts to melt. Oh gosh. So, all right, guys. With that, catch you later. I think I already told you I put a new water heater in while this was out because it was 18 years old. So, what a mess. And most of my stuff is gone. It's in Mesa at a storage place. We just went over and got our washer and dryer from there. So, because we needed it. So, all right. It's getting chaos. I'll catch you guys later. I got to help my daughter finish her dumb thing. So, you guys have a good one.
The dog.